Hi guys, I try another one. Let me see, or now it's better. I gonna make again a landscape, but now I want to use only two colors, paynesgrey from Winsor and Newton and Rembrandt burnt sienna. And maybe later, when it is wet, I place maybe some yellow in it. Yeah, the name I put it in the information, or Antwerps blue, or both. We will see, but I don't start with that. I do it again with the plastic card. Here is some paint from the other landscape I did. I make it here on the short side, not on the bright side, but this is small. Well, I go over the line here. So let we start, and maybe I do some sea salt in it, but I don't know sure in this moment. We will see how it is. Yeah. First, I'm gonna wet the paper. I was make with charcoal and with my 4B pencil some lines on it. It's not always necessary. Sometimes I do it, but this paper is too thin. I think maybe it's 180 grams, while with my other landscape it was going to be broken when I tilled it. But what to do? I have only this with me, but I know when it is dry, then it's fine. It's fine. But I must be carefully now. So the paynesgrey comes in the middle, and the burnt sienna come down under. Yeah, no, let me see. We take even. I take the Antwerps blue with. Yeah. This is how it comes. I must do it on the good way. Brown under, paynesgrey in the middle, Antwerps blue there. But when I put it, I go from the left to the right, and I must do it in another way. This comes under, and burnt sienna come up, for to do it here on my plastic card. That's otherwise. That's why I did it in the other landscape video. I did it from the right to the left. Well, I didn't place it in the on the right way. Maybe the paynesgrey I must do it less. While I see in the other painting it is be very dark. It's still not dry. It's still wet. Maybe I must wait till this evening late. Well, I want to show you. How it is still now. And let me see, I must tilt it with the knife while it is very wet and thin. You can see how it is now, but it is very, very, very wet, I feel. We must wait a few hours before it is dry, but let's see it then in the other video. The video is not online yet, but will come. So now I do it for the second time. I wet it, the paper. I hope you can see it. While I saw in the other video, it was too far from my camera. Yeah, that's why I make here, I think some 10 books. I place my camera on it. Well, I have nothing with me, but I want to paint and I want to make some videos. So yeah, if you are in Africa, then everything is possible here, and nothing is difficult or strange. We are very spoiled in things. We have everything in Europe. So I try to do it with the things I have here, and I like it. So there we go, huh? Now, the paint is on it. So from the side, let me push it a little bit. I think maybe it's better that all the paint goes from it. Yeah, it's almost everything is gone. You see it starts to flow already, and that is what the other painting not did. It was immediately go inside the paper, and I don't know why, but here too it have to do with the paper. I like more 250 or 300 grams what I was used from Fabriano or from Schutte, that's a Dutch company. I was have papers with me from them, and it was a block with a try out with different grams of papers, and that was nice. Even 500 grams was there. But hey, that is like cardboard, huh? That is so thick, and there was some with very strange structure on it. I don't know, or I go with acrylic paint. I gonna paint on it. Why? This was even very strange paper to me. That few pieces I have here and didn't paint on it. But I see here again, the paint don't gonna flow. I don't know why that is. I don't know why that is. Yeah. Now it's maybe coming. The water is running, but the paint, yeah, on the right side it is running, but here where the most paint green is, let me clean up here a little bit. It is too wet here. Even my hands. What? The burnt sienna is gone. Maybe here it's under the paynesgrey, I don't know. So it's easy. Then we make something here. On it. I take my plastic card. I'm gonna make a line in, or more than one line, different lines. That's more nice. It's like in a landscape, huh? You have different lines. How the road is, how the field is going. Maybe here even you can make some. They must not be all the same. And I told you in my other video, I'm scared for to use the knife. For most of the time I do it with the knife. Then the lines are more deeper and the paint nicely goes in. With my left hand, I'm not so good to do things with my left hand. But it looks more a little bit like Winterlandscape, or not so much bright colors are here. Let me see if I can. There is some paint on it. See? You can play with that. Only look what happens on the surface, on the paper. It is very dark, so I think I must light it up later. what I even see on both paintings. Absolutely nothing white is there. Absolutely nothing. If you have the right paper, then not everywhere the paint is. Oh, that is maybe while it is wet. Normally the paint don't goes everywhere. There are small spots in white. You will see it in other paintings if I place videos, if I make videos from it when I'm home. In May I go home, and I hope my flight is going well. I became a message from my sister that 20,000 flights from Lufthansa was cancelled already, and I go with Brussels Airlines, and that is part of Lufthansa. So yeah, this war in Iran brings us problems. Yeah, I want to look over here. Yeah. I can help it even now. I can help it a little bit. Well, it is too dark here. I want that it flows. Normally it's not necessary I do this, but I must help it here. Only with wet when I want that it flows from themselves. But with this paper it's not possible. But I let it with like that, and I think, I don't know sure, maybe I take other salt. I don't do always salt. Most of the time not, but sometimes I want to do, but it is very, yeah, I can better do a little bit in my hand. Or then I can control it. A little bit there, a little bit here. So that must be enough. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it must dry. When it is dry, let's see you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoy it. Have a nice day.